Question: you are using a third-party next-generation firewall to inspect traffic. You created a custom route to route egress traffic to the firewall. You want to allow your VPC instances without public IP addresses to access the BigQuery and Cloud Pub/Sub APIs, without sending the traffic through the firewall. Which two actions should you take? Choose 2. Option A. Turn on private Google access at the subnet level. Option B. Turn on private Google access at the VPC level. Option C. Turn on private services access at the VPC level. Option D. Create a set of custom static routes to send traffic to the external IP addresses of Google APIs and services via the default Internet Gateway. Option E. Create a set of custom static routes to send traffic to the internal IP addresses of Google APIs and services via the default Internet Gateway. The correct answer is option C. Question: you work for a university that is migrating to GCP. These are the cloud requirements: on-premises connectivity with Gbps, lowest latency access to the cloud, centralized networking administration team. New departments are asking for on-premises connectivity to their projects. You want to deploy the most cost-efficient interconnect solution for connecting the campus to Google Cloud. What should you do? Option A. Use shared VPC, and deploy the VLAN attachments and interconnect in the host project. Option B. Use shared VPC, and deploy the VLAN attachments in the service projects. Connect the VLAN attachment to the shared VPC's host project. Option C. Use standalone projects, and deploy the VLAN attachments in the individual projects. Connect the VLAN attachment to the standalone project's interconnects. Option D. Use standalone projects and deploy the VLAN attachments and interconnects in each of the individual projects. The correct answer is option A. Question: all the instances in your project are configured with the custom metadata enable login value set to false and to block project-wide SSH keys. None of the instances are set with any SSH key, and no project-wide SSH keys have been configured. Firewall rules are set up to allow SSH sessions from any IP address range. You want to SSH into one instance. What should you do? Option A. Open the Cloud Shell SSH into the instance using Cloud Compute SSH. Option B. Set the custom metadata enable login to true, and SSH into the instance using a third-party tool like PuTTY or SSH. Option C. Generate a new SSH key pair. Verify the format of the private key and add it to the instance. SSH into the instance using a third-party tool like PuTTY or SSH. Option D. Generate a new SSH key pair. Verify the format of the public key and add it to the project. SSH into the instance using a third-party tool like PuTTY or SSH. The correct answer is option B. Question: you are migrating to Cloud DNS and want to import your bind zone file. Which command should you use? Option A. Cloud DNS record sets import zone_file zone managed_zone. Option B. Cloud DNS record sets import zone_file replace origin ins zone managed_zone. Option C. Cloud DNS record sets import zone_file zone file format zone managed_zone. Option D. Cloud DNS record sets import zone_file delete all existing zone managed zone. The correct answer is option C.